Insect food, which is academically as known as entomophagy, is literally progressive food style, and it is attracted by so many researchers all over the world. Some people might feel bad when it comes to eating an insect, but to be honest, an insect is eaten in 80% of countries around the world, in the meaning we might be in the minority. Over 1,900 types of insects are eaten by 2 billion people around the world, like African, South American, Asian countries, and Australian and so on. In Japan, we usually don't eat an insect as our daily diet, but historically we have eaten inago, which is very similar to a grasshopper in some areas. But after we went through the high economic growth period, the Western food style has been penetrating into Japan, and the insect food disappeared from Japanese diet gradually. There are some reports which predicts the world population will exceed 9 billion by 2050 and mentions almost 1 billion people are struggling from the chronic hunger even now. Many people are discussing their food waste, food distribution and efficiency, or a lack of land, water, or climate changes every day. As a good point, it seems an insect has larger eatable portions, and the amount required of land, water, feed, and emission like greenhouse gases and ammonia to raise it is less than other livestock. As a point, we have to be careful. There are possibilities insects has a bacteria, virus, fungus, and so on as with other livestock. We have to take an appropriate procedure and sterilize them by heating, as we do for other animal foods like meat or fish, to reduce the risk of disease. I was also one of the people who hate eating an insect because of the appearance and shape. But I stumbled across some reports about the insect food and did some researches by myself. At the same time, I had an opportunity to go on a business trip to Mexico. And some insects like a grasshopper, cricket, and worm were served at the restaurant, and I tried it. Honestly, I was surprised by the taste. It was better than I expected. Worm was deep fried, and it was like McDonald's fries. I don't mean I eat an insect food on my daily basis even after I came back to Japan. But my prejudiced sense of value was changed by just a bit of interest and a try. Our earth has a bunch of issues, and suddenly our lifestyle could be changed. What we saw it won't happen could happen, and change everything. What's important is not to turn away at the door, and to have even a bit of interest for a variety of things. Thank you for watching this video today, and I'm glad if you could subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye.